Hello, my beautiful besties and my star seeds. Welcome to Brookeyaimstarot on YouTube. Some of you might know me from TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I have a link tree, I have an Etsy, I have my own website. So I'm not sure where you might know me from, but here I am on YouTube getting my name out there and up leveling a little bit in the social media world. So I thought I'd just do some free reads so that people can get to know me, get to know my style, see if it's for them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you all want to move across to my website and my Etsy store and my link trees and start paying for some guided messages so we can elevate you in your spiritual life. So today we're going to go a general reading using Moonology Oracle and Moon Manifestation Oracle. Sorry, tripping and nervously worrying about this, even though I'm always on TikTok doing lives. And these are the moon messages, moon magic deck. So general readings are all about just taking what resonates, seeing what the energy is out there. I'm going to start with the moon oracle energies, just so we can see what's actually going on out there. So first of all, I'd like to start off with saying thank you for being here, and we're going to thank our spirit guides, guardian angels and gatekeepers, and those of the higher power for giving us the gift of being here today, for connecting, for using myself as a spiritual messenger to help heal people, to put out love, positivity and kindness. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, spirit guides, for our first card. So our first card comes from the new moon in Cancer. New moon in Cancer is all about the spirit world letting you know that you and your loved ones are safe. Sometimes when we're going through a level of upstaging in our lives, the journey can be a little bit bumpy, it can be a little bit rough. We can feel like we're no longer determined to keep going because we're tired, we're fatigued, we've been putting so much in there, and it almost sometimes feels like spirit's not there for us. This is absolutely not the case. So spirit is always there, and it's usually at those times of like breaking point where we feel like there's no spirit, is actually when spirit's working the hardest, and when things are about to start really fall and coming undone. So just so you know, the initial energy of this read is based on the fact that spirit would really like you to know they are definitely there, they are definitely helping you, they are definitely guiding you, and yeah, there's no need to stress or worry or feel abandoned. Nothing at the moment is set in stone. So we've got the mutable, sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right, the mutable moon. So nothing's set in stone, which means that if you're heading for all your goals, your dreams, maybe the energy is kind of grabbing that momentum and you're kind of chasing it down and you're going for it, but it feels like there's kind of like something's off balance. Definitely know that that's okay, that it just means that there's no strict course ahead, that there's nothing you're doing that's wrong, and there's nothing you're doing that is going to make you stuck or stagnant. So at the moment, things are open, things are ready. There's nothing set in stone, you're on the right path. And just know that you've also got new moon in Sagittarius, which means things are on your side. Absolutely, you've got this. The energy surrounding you is positive. Like we said with the new moon in Cancer, your spirit guides are all there. They're all keeping you safe. They're all there trying to make this happen, doing the spiritual things that the spirit realm does for us, keeping it all flowing and all going. So definitely stay strong and definitely know that your spirit team is there. We're going to now move on to the Manifestation Moon Oracle deck. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, for the first snippet of this message. I would just like to say thank you so much for clarifying that you are definitely there for us and our beautiful starseeds who are watching this, because it definitely is at times of hardship that we find it really hard to dig deep and stay strong and believe that our spirit team is actually there. So I'd just like to know what is going on? What is this nothing is yet set in stone? What are we achieving? What's going on? Some energy surrounding this. So take inspired action. So maybe the reason you're feeling a little bit of stagnation is because your full moon in Virgo has come up in the card, and that's letting us know that perhaps although you're taking action, perhaps you're not taking the right kind of action. Maybe you need some more practical plans. Maybe there's a new route. Maybe some outside of the box thinking could help you. Definitely make sure you're breathing and taking things on in a way that you're not stressing yourself out. When we stress ourselves out, we start creating more blocks. So definitely take this little free spirit down here in in the card as a, make sure that you're balancing it out. You're moving forward and you're reaching those goals, but you're also honoring yourself that you are only human and that you do need to rest, recharge, and replenish. You've got the new moon in Pisces, which is attuned to the divine. So definitely remember that your spirit guides are keeping you safe. Over here in your new moon in Cancer, you've definitely got your spirit guides there. So stay strong. Know that they're there. Know that they're doing the work. And as a Piscean myself, make sure you keep those emotions in check. Emotions can have us overwhelmed. They can have us driving ourselves a little bit crazy. Patience might not be a virtue. Definitely go deeper as well. So this is where I feel like the inspired action is coming from. So maybe you don't have quite enough practical plans in place to really get your self to the ultimate goal. So you might have a few things that you could tweak, gain a little bit more information, just leave any past traumas behind, any insecurities. Yes. So then you have the full moon in Pisces, which is forgive. So I'm not sure whether you're giving yourself a little bit of a hard time. You've got your self-esteem. You've got some past trauma. You've got some things that didn't go to plan in the past. So they're creating blocks. Your insecurity around that is creating blocks. So make sure you forgive yourself. Forgive anybody that's around you that created that block around you. And move forward with some forgiveness. Open that heart and reveal what needs to be seen. So this is again really reflecting that. Be real, be practical, and be real. Plan about what actually needs to be done. Sometimes we can fool ourselves into thinking we've checked off all the boxes, we've done all the things that need to be done, and it's still not working. But if we have a little bit of a very strong, sharp chat with ourselves, we will realize that there's probably a little more we could do, or something a little different we could do, or there's something we're doing that's creating a block. And then you've got the last quarter moon in Leo, which is lighten up. So I definitely feel like the fact that you're moving forward, you're aiming for these goals, you've been shaken a little thinking that spirit has left you behind. It's not the case. And then you're stressing yourself out. You're getting yourself wound up and you're worrying about the fact that possibly you are going through a block or stagnation, or your dreams and goals aren't going to come true. So new moon in Sagittarius is only backing this. You need to relax. You need to take a deep breath. You need to look into your gratitude practice. Look into the beauty within. Make sure you're seeing all the positive that is around you, and that will keep you going. So I'd like to say thank you to the spirit guides, guardians, angels, and gatekeepers, the Moonology Manifestation deck and the Moonology Oracle deck for this beautiful guidance. It's really helpful to know that spirit is definitely on your side, that spirit definitely has your back. You are on the right track. However, you just really need to tap into that gratitude practice and see the positivity that's going on around you as you are up leveling, as you are aiming for your goals. I am now just going to rely on the Moon Magic Oracle to give us a little bit of a quick, sharp manifestation affirmation little tweak that always helps some reads go along. So first of all, you've got I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. So definitely know that those goals are coming towards you. You are bringing them in. You also have beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for the healing and the joy. So that's another one. Definitely remember that what you put out is what you attract. So the more you're starting to stress, you're shaking in your knowledge and your trust in the fact that the universe is there, is only going to create some blocks. They're going to create negative blocks. They're going to make you fall deeper into some fog. It's okay. Everything is going to come to light. Your spirit team and your spirit guides are all there shouting along, doing the work that they need to do to get you to where you need to go. You need to take a breath. You need to honor your gratitude, honor the beauty that's around you, and know that everything's going to be okay. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being kind and listening in and letting me put this out into the universe. I'm in a really, really humbling position to be able to be a spiritual messenger for the divine. So thank you for being here. And don't forget, I have a link tree. I have an Etsy shop. I have website, Brookeyaimstarot. I have a TikTok, Brookeyaimstarot, Facebook and Instagram. You are absolutely able to find me on any of those and reach out for me. And let's put some love, kindness and positivity into your journey. Thank you, star seeds and beautiful besties.